Hey everybody, it's Miss Philly. We're going to do a sit-down video today because I know a lot of you like sit-down videos, so we're going to do a sit-down video. The video we're going to do today is basically my top thrift finds that I've found at the thrift store. I'm going to do two separate ones, okay? One is going to be the top 3 bags I found in general, like of all time, like Holy Grail and all that crap. But the second part of the video is going to be the top 3 bags that I found that I've kept, okay? Because they're just separate. I have 2 separate kind of things, categories when it comes to that. So there's going to be the top 3 that I found in general, and then the top 3 that I've kept, okay? Does that make sense? I'm trying to explain it to you, but I'm not able to execute it properly. I'm filming in my car because the lighting is better than filming inside the house, and yeah, so that's why we're doing that. Okay, guys, so the top 3 bags that I have thrifted. Okay, I'm not wearing my contacts, so I'm looking like cross-eyed. But the top 3 bags that I have thrifted from the thrift store, obviously the Holy Grail, would be Chanel. Okay, of course it's the Chanel bag. I've thrifted 2 Chanel bags, so we're going to combine these 2 and make it into Chanel number 1, which was the Travaligny tote, and Chanel number 2, which is the Cambone tote. Now, surprisingly, I found both of these bags at the same Value Village. What can I say about it? The Travaligny bag is on my channel. I'll link the video on the down bar if you haven't seen it. I found this bag at Value Village by Polo Park. I was looking at a Coach bag and I was like, okay, there's a fake Chanel, whatever. But no, it ended up not being a fake Chanel. It was an authentic Chanel. I authenticated it by, I forgot what company it was called. I can't think of it off the top of my head. But they authenticated it, and I knew it was authentic. I mean, I've owned Chanel enough to know what authentic Chanel is like, you know. Plus the fact that this bag was, what am I trying to say? Like at least 12 years old, so it was not like the new, like it was like most bags that Chanel, I mean most bags that are knocked off are the classic styles. So I mean the new, the obscure styles also get knocked off, but I mean in general the bags that tend to get knocked off the most are the classic bags. Anyway, I hope I'm not looking cross-eyed, because I think I look cross-eyed. Anyway, okay, so those are the number 1 Holy Grail bags that I've thrifted. I mean, it's funny because I wasn't in New York, I wasn't in Toronto, I wasn't in LA when I thrifted these bags. It was like my hometown of Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. So both the Chanel bags I ended up selling on eBay, and I made a decent amount of money on it. I think the Travaligny bag, we sold it for $700 or $800, I believe. I paid $223. Plus $10 at the cobbler to sew it up and fix it. So in total, I paid like less than, maybe like $235, less than $240. I sold it for $750 to $800. I can't remember exactly the number. But after fees and taxes and everything, I probably made about $300, $350. So I made a pretty good amount, chunk change on that bag. The Cambone, I didn't make that much money. I paid $9.99 minus 30%, so I paid like $7 for it, and then I sold it on privately, I think for like $120, $150, around there. So I did like I made a significant chunk of change on there as well when it comes to investment and return. But I mean, I could have gotten more money on it if I listed it on eBay for $900 and it didn't sell. I mean, I probably could have gotten more on eBay if I listed it, but I put it like in an auction format and it ended up selling for $120. But I mean, I still got a really good amount on it. I liked that Cambone line. It's just I didn't like the color. The color was like beige, like a shit baby beige is what the color was like to me. If it was in pink, if it was in white, if it was in black, I totally would have kept it, but not in that color. I didn't like that color at all. I did not. Number 3 top Holy Grail bag would be the Louis Vuitton. I mean, I paid, and the funny thing is, I found all these bags at the same location, a Value Village, which was the Polo Park, Ellis location. The Louis Vuitton, I paid, how much did I pay for it? I think it was like $55 after discount, and I sold it for $100, I think. So I made like 50 bucks on it. And the thing is, though, it is Louis Vuitton. I could have probably got more for it if I posted on, I did post it on eBay, but it wasn't selling. And, you know, I didn't really want to deal with the fees and the shipping and all that stuff. So I just sold it locally for, I think, 100 or 120. So I did make like double my money on the bag. So whatever. But, this was maybe like 2013 or 14 when this happened. I just really wanted to get rid of it. I mean, I tried using it. I didn't like it. I gave it to my sister. She used it for a bit to show off at work and be like, oh, we're at Louis Vuitton. But, you know, she was like, after a while, she was like, no, I don't want it anymore. It was just not it was just not a functional bag. Okay. It wasn't really functional. It was over the shoulder. It was kind of slim and, you know, and width-wise, you couldn't fit that much in it. But I mean, the fact that it was Louis Vuitton, you know, it makes the top 3. So the Chanel bags, we'll combine that into one. Louis Vuitton, will combine that for number 2. And number 3, I guess, would be the Barbara Bui bag. The Barbara Bui. That one was a really good find as well. I mean, I paid $12 for it. I sold it for $120 US. So I made probably like over $120 on that bag. You can't beat that kind of return on your investment. So I put that into top 3. But also as well is the quality of the bag. The quality of the bag was amazing. It was so well made. I would have kept it. The color was amazing too. But it was just heavy as a mother. Okay, it was heavy. Like I put all my stuff in it. I tried to carry it around for a day. It was heavy. It was like carrying freaking dumbbells with you all the time. I'm not into that. It was only like a top handle bag, so it made it even. You couldn't sling it over your shoulder. If you base it on return on investment, color, style, quality, you know, the Barbara Bui bag has to make it into the top 3, you know, and her bags are pricey on her website. So those are my top 3 thrifted handbags, Holy Grail, I've ever thrifted. The top 3 bags that I've kept, okay? Okay, I have them with me, so I'm going to show it to you. So the number 1 is a recent find. This one is the Guess bag. And I mean, you guys know that the 90s are on trend. This is such a 90s bag. I love it. Like, to me, if I were wearing this, because it's I love that it's only a 1 shoulder kind of bag. I love the material. It's kind of like, it reminds me of the NARS packaging. There's an exterior pocket, zip top closure. See, I paid like 25 minus 30% plus tax. I love that there's a clip. There's the Guess question mark there. It says Guess here with the stars, and then Guess USA over here. I like this bag, not only because it's on trend, but I mean, to me, mini backpacks never go out of style. I don't know. You could use, and the fact that it's black, it's not like an out there pattern. It's neutral. It's current. It's classic. I think the fact that it's mini and it's black makes it a classic in my opinion. But the fact that it's a 90s bag and find makes it even more kind of relevant and what word am I trying to say? Makes it relevant and I don't know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, so you can wear this now because it's in fashion and in style. You can wear it 5 years from now because I think mini backpacks will still be in style. I mean, mini backpacks don't go out of style because it's a fashion statement, you know. It's like, you don't want to carry a big ass backpack, so you have a mini backpack. I mean, I'm probably not going to sell it unless someone offers me a really good price. But until then, I'm going to keep it. Actually, I never showed this in any thrift haul, or I never showed this in any vlog, actually. It's the Rebecca Minkoff backpack. Now, I got this online from one of those online websites, and oh my god, this was like a deal and the mother frickin' half, okay? Like, you need to sleep with someone to get a bag like this. It's from Rebecca Minkoff, and this bag is in pristine condition. There's not a scuff, there's no wear, there's no tear. It is like brand frickin' new. It is a backpack again made the list. I don't know what it is about backpacks, but it is, this backpack still retails on the website for, I think, 400 Canadian. It's an expensive backpack, and it's made out of, I think it's lambskin leather. But to me, the shape is not classic. The shape is kind of, it's, what's the word? It's seasonal. No, that's not the word. The shape is trendy. That's it, trendy. with the whole kind of pregnant looking turtle back looking back. But I love the tassels. I love that it's black, that it's leather, the hardware, and it is just a beautiful backpack. And regardless if it goes out of style, like the shape wise, I would still rock it. I don't care. I paid only $50 for it when it retails for $400. Hallelujah. Pocket on the back. It came a zip pocket. It came with the care card as well. So I mean, this is stylish like a cocksuck. You can't suck any more cock to be stylish than this. This is kind of like a skinny bitch backpack. It's gonna stay in my closet till Miss Philly lose some weight. I can't even. It's just gorgeous. Gorge. It's engorged. And it came with a dust bag. Like, hello. My Fendi bag. I don't care. I think it's authentic. I'm not gonna get it authenticated because I don't care, because I'm keeping it. It's this, I believe it's called the Fendi Saddle Hobo Bag in large, okay? I mean, Fendi is Fendi. It's a high-end luxury brand, but I mean, Fendi does not hold its freaking value like Louis Vuitton and Chanel. It decreases in value like a mother, okay? You buy Fendi, it's gonna worth some food stamps after. But I love this because of the color, Avi. It's a really good color. And then you have the zip pocket right here. So when you rock it over your shoulder, easy access to your, you know, phone or wallet or whatever, which I love about that. I paid $24.99 minus 30% on this bag. It's a zip top closure. You've seen this in my vlog before. Fendi logo there. It's just an amazing bag. It's very basic, but the fact that it's Fendi makes it kind of like BAM! And I would rock it. BAM! So BAM! BAM! I would rock it now. I'd rock it as Fat Miss Philly. I'd rock it as Skinny Miss Philly. BAM! 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 But yeah, this makes the cut for me. Now, an honorable mention, okay, is this bag. I will never get rid of this bag. I don't know what it is about this bag. It's not even like it's like not even a brand name bag, but I just love it for some reason. It is I don't even remember what the brand is. What is the brand? The brand is called, I think 31. No, not 31. 1130 or 3011, something like that. Hold on. 1130 is the brand. I believe they sell this at one of those like white girl bougie kind of boutique stores. I forgot what it's called. Not Aristotle. That's not a boutique store. I don't know. I forgot. I remember. I looked it online. So I don't like those expensive stores. Okay, but they also have a boutique in Toronto, I believe. Anyway, this is called I don't remember what it's called, but 1130 is the brand. I love this bag. I saw it at Salvation Army, and I was like, damn, that looks like it's worth something. Okay. So I asked to look at it, and just by the quality, I've never heard of the brand. I never Googled it. I just bought it because I was like, this is good. This is some good quality shit. I need to own you. Okay. Now this bag is small, but I think it's the size of like an Alma BB. So I love it because it's raw. To me, it's like a raw bag, but it's also kind of like fashion forward, functional, classic, all of the above. The color is this beautiful, like a raw brown, and then like the straps are like a raw leather, and it's thick leather, as you can see. Like, look at that. Look how thick that is. It's like a freaking hot guy's thick ass. I love the chunky hardware and the oversized chunky zipper. Like, I am such a sucker for chunky hardware and chunky zippers. It just adds such a good character to the bag. I love it. I like it a lot. Leather is obviously treated, so it becomes kind of like water resistant and scratch resistant. This bag retails for $300 plus tax. I got it for $14.99 plus tax. No tax. But I love this bag, and it just looks so good crossbody. You can be dainty and carry it top handle too. It's just something about this bag that I love, and that I don't know what it is. It's like maybe the girl that used to own this had like a sexy hot white guy as a husband or a boyfriend, and like the essence is lingering in the bag because maybe they had sex. The sex essence splattered all over the bag, and now it's all sex infused, and I gravitated toward it because I was like, yeah. So now I'm like connected to this bag. Like, this bag left an imprint on Miss Philly, and now I have to own it for life. Seriousness, this bag, I don't know what it is about it. I like it, and I like it a lot, and I don't care if someone offered me $100 for it. I will not take it. I'm keeping this bag. I just see myself backpacking through like Africa and the Serengeti, or like in Dubai, or like freaking the Amazon with this bag, you know, all fashion styled. Anyway, I like this bag, and this makes it, like, out of all these bags, this would probably be the number one for me. That I kept. This is why I kept this bag over the freaking Chanel bag. Like, who does that? And Louis Vuitton. And Barbara Boy. Right? Like, how insane is that? Anyway, I love it, and I'm never going to let it go. It's going to be my bag forever. And I like it. Which makes me think I want to check out. But I don't want to, like, I like the brand. Like, I love this bag a lot, but I would not pay full price for it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to go on their website and pay full price for, like, a larger version of this bag. That ain't going to happen. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of my top 3 Holy Grail thrifted bags. My top 3 bags that I've thrifted and kept. I kind of miss doing these sit-down videos with you guys because it's kind of like more like we're talking, we're chit-chatting, we're grabbing some Coke, you know, grab some popcorn, and we're like chit-chatting like we heifers because we are heifers. Thank you to my new subscribers. I appreciate all of you that subscribe. I appreciate all of you that comment below. So keep commenting because I like it. Okay. I don't know. It's cool. I'm enjoying this whole YouTube thing. It's cool. And I love the interaction. I love, you know, when people Snapchat me their finds. That is the most amazing thing, is when people Snapchat me their thrift finds and be like, bitch, look what I got. I'm like, damn, bitch, I can't believe you got that. I'd be like, right, bitch? I'd be like, bitch. It makes me feel like I'm doing something in this world that's important.